Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a review on Transformers Studio Series Bumblebee movie, Blitzwing. And so I've been kind of handling my Commander class Starscream for a while, and then I went back to this. And this thing feels tiny compared to it. Like, this is Voyager. Thing's Commander class. Like, this thing feels like a deluxe after handling the Starscream, which kind of goes to show how big that thing is. But as you can see, a real nice, super cool looking jet. Some real cool details on it. Some of the lining stuff, kind of like this off-white beige color. And there's some red lining on him, some gray. And let's look at the bottom, and his hands are pretty visible. And I mean, other than that, you can't really tell what's really gonna happen. Just the arms and kind of the torso, really, but that's it. But I'm not sure if this is like based off like a real jet design. But I know there is like a figure of him that is based directly on how we looked in the movie. This one's kind of not really. They changed some stuff about it, but and even though they changed some stuff, it looks pretty good. But yeah, he comes with some accessories. He comes with the gun he used in the movie, the little machine gun. Tabs in the arm, super cool. And the way you put it on is you flip them over, and you wanna get a little tab and get it in there. Get a little tab into the bottom. Flip up the landing gear, and it's real neat. And he also comes with the thing he used to rip out Bumblebee's voice box. And you can see his hand right there. And it has the spike in the middle. It's really cool. And the way you store this is there's holes right here. And they will... And the blade will peg in right into them. Like so, pretty secure. And he also has these missile pods that come off. But those are meant for robot mode, so we'll get to those later on. Speaking of robot mode, let's transform him. I'm gonna take off the missile pods, remove the gun, remove the blade. And what you want to do is you want to take these little bits, press down, untab them, lift up. Oh, and this part of the wing comes off a bunch. I mean, it's easy, quick fix. Like friction pick, I think. Anyway, you want to take this, flip it back, and then you want to go up front, turn the cockpit, flip the nose cone back. It will tab into the landing gear. And what I do to make this a little bit easier, because I can't get the head to properly fit through a certain spot, I just leave it turned around. I don't know why, but that fixes it. Looks like it'd be taller, but I guess it ain't. But you want to bring out the head, and you want to take this piece, and you want to I'm going to bring the head down. And then flip out the head when it's backwards. Close up the cockpit, bring down the head, and bring down the torso, rotate the head, and click the head in. And then take the wings, angle them out, bring these up, and then we'll tab into his back. And then we're going to orientate his arms, bring down these wing pieces, rotate his hands. There we go. Now for his legs, what you want to do is you want to rotate him. Rotate the fins, bring that piece up, flip out the toes. Do the same for the other side. And we're not done just yet, because we gotta take in these muscle pods, and you wanna tab them into his wings, like that. Oh, the camera's kinda a bit low. And here we have Bumblebee movie Blitzwing. Let's go look at the head. Look at the details on it. Get the, there it goes. And it looks pretty good, even with the complicated design that the Bumblebee movie did to Blitzwing. But it still looks really nice. Kinda a bit weird looking. It's like a bird beak or something. Gas mask. Yeah, that's what it's meant to be. Not a gas mask, but an oxygen mask. I don't know what's called, but the masks that pilots wear in the military. But so they can breathe properly. I'm not sure what they're called. I'm not in the military. Come on, I'm a kid. But yeah. And for his weapons, for his spike, what I do is I put it on his left hand, because I mean that's what the hand in the center is trying to is. So you want to remove his hand, and it will go right in. He has his blade, or pokey voice box, remove it, or whatever. I'm not sure what it is, but it's cool. Now for his gun, it has 2 attachments. It goes into the hand with the 5mm peg. And for the tab, it goes right into the forearm. So you just want to do that. And now it looks like the blade has, not the blade, the gun is transformed out of his arm. And it looks super neat. I would like to get the other molds of this, not kind of molds, but other jet transformers, like Thrust, Skywarp, Thundercracker, Starscream, all the other guys. Especially that Skywarp, it looks awesome. On that Thrust, I really like it. The green on him looks so cool. But yeah. Before I go, let's choose some articulation. I'm gonna move this on. And for articulation, his head is on a ball joint, so we can do a full 360. His arms kind of a bit tight on the torso, so untabs it. But they can go that far back, but if you angle the wings back a bit and remove the missile pod, then yeah, I can do a full 360. And he has double jointed elbow. I mean, since his gun's there, it's more. And yeah, it's pretty good. And he has some wrist rotation because it's on a peg. Where's this one? There it is. It's a lot of my Transformer figures I've had for a while, so they're all kind of coming apart. And if they're not, I got them. If I haven't had them for a while, then they're probably secondhand and they're also falling apart. But for the legs, he has a little bit of voice, but it's very limited due to this. Oh, kind of do it. And even then, it's kind of limited. But his legs can't go up that high, back that far. Again, because he's got pretty thick thighs. And they can go out that far. Oh, and these little bits can come out. I'm not sure why. I mean, it's cool because it adds some detail, but his knees can do a 90 degrees. He has some toe movement. And he has an ankle pivot, which is pretty cool. So, oh, and for his right hand, he has some finger movement, which I think is to use so you can hold your Jeep Bumblebee by the throat and tear out his voice box. I really like this figure. It's super cool. Like the design for it. Like it's honestly probably one of my favorite Studio Series figures. and it has a lot of really good detail, like, especially on the arms. Those are really neat. The torso, really nice colors. I mean, it's not like old G1 Blitzwing. It's live action. A lot of the live action characters aren't old G1, but it's like a nice new twist on the character that is Blitzwing. I really hope someday, I doubt this will ever happen, but I really hope that we get like a tank version of this, because like one of Blitzwing's whole thing is he was a triple change along Astro Train. I doubt that, but it sure would be neat. But that has been my look at the Transformers Studio Series Bumblebee movie Blitzwing. I hope you like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Check out my older videos, and I'll see you guys around.